Legend has it that in Equestria, there's a group of Kirin from China. They live a secluded life, but they also possess terrifying powers. If you anger them, they will transform into demons and destroy everything in their path. One day, Fluttershy and Applejack are on a friendship mission. They take a train to the Danger Peak, using a shortcut to reach a secluded paradise. Suddenly, the Kirin appear before them, but they quickly realize that the Kirin cannot speak. They can only understand the pony's language.
Do you understand Ponish?
But you don't speak?
This leaves Applejack in a tough spot. Without communication, how are they going to solve the friendship problem? So Applejack begins to intentionally make noise around the village, hoping the Kirin will get upset and start talking.
Uh-oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. Achoo!
Eventually, the Kirin point Applejack in the right direction. They tell Fluttershy to stay in the village, while Applejack goes off alone to find the source of the problem. Soon, Applejack encounters a Kirin who can speak. However, she didn't expect her to be such a chatterbox. The Kirin explains everything through song. A long time ago, the Kirin would sing, dance, and tell stories. But one day, great argument broke out. In an instant, the Kirin's magic destroyed everything. Since then, the Kirin believed that harsh words were a curse. So they decided to use magic to stop themselves from speaking. They crossed a mysterious stream to calm down and built new homes deep in the forest. But this Kirin accidentally discovered a flower that could heal their voices. However, the Kirin had already grown accustomed to the silence and drove her away. When Fluttershy heard the story, she decided to help solve the problem. But she and Applejack ended up in a disagreement and argued. The Kirin saw this as an ominous sign and planned to throw them into the stream to keep them silent forever. At the critical moment, the talkative Kirin returned and saved them. She believed that feeling angry was normal, but what mattered was how they dealt with it. She was convinced that words were the key to friendship. With their combined effort, the Kirin agreed to try speaking again. Finally, they placed the flower into the stream, and after drinking from it, the Kirin were able to speak once more.